In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix the Xero API Error 400 quickly and step by step. If you're trying to log in, connect an integration, or load a page in Xero and you suddenly see a 400 error, don't worry. This is usually something simple you can fix in just a few minutes. I'll walk you through the most effective troubleshooting methods so you can get back to work fast. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple software fixes and tutorials. Let's get started. The first and fastest fix is something called a hard refresh. A 400 error often happens because your browser is holding on to an old or corrupted version of the page. Instead of loading a fresh version from Xero servers, it keeps trying to use stored data, which causes the error. To fix this on Windows, go to the Xero page where you're seeing the error. Then hold down the Ctrl key on your keyboard and tap F5. That's Ctrl plus F5. This forces your browser to throw away the cached version of the page and download a completely fresh copy directly from Xero. After doing this, wait for the page to fully reload and see if the error disappears. If you're using a Mac, you can do a similar hard refresh by pressing Command, Shift, and R together. Again, this clears the cached version of that specific page and reloads everything from scratch. If the hard refresh doesn't fix the issue, the next step is what I call the private window test. This is a very powerful troubleshooting step because it loads Xero without any saved cookies, stored sessions, extensions, or browser clutter that could be interfering with the connection. If you're using Chrome or Microsoft Edge on Windows, press Ctrl plus Shift plus N. That will open a new private or incognito window. If you're on a Mac, press Command plus Shift plus N. In that new window, go to Xero.com and log into your account normally. Because this window doesn't use your existing cookies or extensions, it helps you determine whether the problem is caused by corrupted browser data. If Xero works perfectly inside the private window, then you know the issue is related to your normal browser session. In that case, you can fix it permanently by clearing your browser's cookies and cache for Xero, or by disabling any browser extensions that might be interfering. If you're still seeing the 400 error even in a private window, don't panic. The next thing we need to check is whether the issue is actually on Xero's side. Sometimes it's not you, it's them. Xero occasionally experiences temporary outages or API disruptions, and when that happens, users may see 400 errors across the platform. Open a new tab and go to status.xero.com. This is Xero's official system status page. Once the page loads, look at the status indicator at the top. If you see a green bar, that means all systems are operational and the issue is likely local to your browser or account. However, if you see yellow or red indicators, that means there is a known issue affecting users. If the status page shows yellow or red, there's nothing you need to fix on your end. The best thing to do is simply wait. Xero's technical team usually resolves these issues within an hour or two. You can even refresh the status page periodically to monitor progress. To quickly recap, first, perform a hard refresh using Ctrl plus F5 on Windows or Command plus Shift plus R on Mac. Second, test Xero in a private or incognito window using Ctrl plus Shift plus N or Command plus Shift plus N. Third, check status.xero.com to confirm whether there's a wider system outage. In most cases, one of these three steps will completely resolve the Xero API Error 400. If this tutorial helped you fix the problem, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple, step-by-step software troubleshooting guides just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.